Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters, welcome to this quick episode on the go. With this particular event happened with me, I was making Salat al-Taraweeh, performing Salat al-Taraweeh perhaps 3 years ago, and I could not help but noticing, or actually the person next to me could not help but noticing me with runny nose and just like struggling to breathe. This is before COVID-19. The respected brother asked me that actually I will see you tomorrow. So I thought, okay, inshallah, see you tomorrow. I don't know the person, may Allah keep loving him, blessing him and his family. Next day he came with this, which is actually to stop runny nose or to make you breathe better. Now, subhanallah, 3 years later, I found this, doing some homework at home or housework, you name it, and I found this, and I said, subhanallah, I remember this man that he was praying next to me, but the fruit of his prayers to care for those who are near, perhaps dear or near and strangers, that to a point where he brought me this next day. You may think this is just nothing or no big deal. No, it's a huge deal, because when I saw it 3 years later, and I was actually doing this cleaning and organizing in the midst of the night, actually the time where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala descend to the lower heavens and ask, is there anyone who would ask me, I would give them. Is there anyone who would pray? So I would answer the prayers. This is the time of istijabat al-du'a. That means your prayer supplications would be answered. And subhanallah, I looked at this and I start making dua for him. I can't remember what's his name, how does he look like, but I remember his kindness, and I remember the fruit of his salah, the fruit of his iman to care. So, respected brothers and sisters, yes, beautiful to pray, beautiful to recite the Holy Quran and to practice siyam and tahajjud and you name it, but you gotta be a fruit for your iman, fruit for your salah, fruit for all these particular ibadat and practices. So, subhanallah, I thought, how can I reward him? For sure, I made dua for him at the time, 3 years ago when he gave it to me. But look at this ongoing blessings that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only can accumulate and calculate. That 3 years later, you see this and you make dua for him. Never underestimate any good deeds you do, because it's in the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to keep going and growing. And when it also pop one day for the person that you did good for them, they will remember you with the best reward, and that is dua. Wallahi, dua is so powerful that this is the highest currency you could pay someone for their goodness and for their sincerity or for their care. May Allah keep blessing you, loving you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.